Now getting reaction to Aaron Hernandez's suicide from his cousin, who tells us he knew a very different side of the ex-football player. The former NFL star hung himself today in his jail cell. It was early this morning. Janine is in the newsroom with the latest.
And Lori, that cousin says he thought last week's acquittal would offer a glimmer of hope for that ex-football player. Instead, he says he woke up to some terrible news.
Guilty of murder in the first degree or guilty of murder in the second degree?
Not guilty.
Just days after he was found not guilty for the 2012 murder of two men, Aaron Hernandez used a bedsheet to hang himself in his jail cell. It happened here at a maximum security prison in Massachusetts, where Hernandez was serving a life sentence for murdering his friend Odin Lloyd, a semi-professional football player who was dating his fiance's sister. Randy Garcia of Miami, who says he is Hernandez's older cousin and even has a wall dedicated to him, tells us he could never believe Hernandez was capable of crime.
Well, at first we were shocked because we couldn't believe that he was capable of doing something like that because we never saw that side of him.
Garcia says he thought Friday's acquittal would be a sign of good things for his cousin. Instead, heartbreak.
For us to hear the news this morning that he committed suicide and took his life, it's shocking.
Miami Dolphins center Mike Pouncey, Hernandez's friend from the University of Florida, also reacting, posting on Instagram, "Today my heart hurts as I got the worst news I could have imagined." The prison saying Hernandez showed no signs he might try to hurt himself.
I've always known Aaron Hernandez to be somebody who was in complete control.
A sheriff who knew Hernandez from another facility also surprised to hear of his death. And now attorneys for Hernandez promising a separate investigation. A state senator pointing to a bigger problem in the state's prisons. Calvin.